statement released after the evacuation of the last UK personnel. The Prime Minister suggested his hand had been forced by the US as he promised to engage with the Taliban on the basis of their actions. Mr. Johnson dangled the possibility of diplomatic recognition and unfrozen bank accounts for Afghanistan's new de facto rulers, if they respected the rights of women and girls, swore off harboring international terror groups, and gave safe passage to refugees fleeing the country.
US forces are in the final phase of leaving Kabul, ending 2 decades of involvement in Afghanistan, and just over 1,000 civilians at the airport remain to be flown out before a Western security official said on Sunday. The country's new Taliban rulers are prepared to take control of the airport.
Israel and the US have agreed to pursue a joint strategy to halt Iran's nuclear program, Prime Minister said. Bennett, who met with President Joe Biden on Friday, said Israel had made significant headway in equipping its military.
The Israeli Air Force attacked 2 sites in Gaza early Sunday morning, the army said, after Gazans clashed with forces on the border and launched incendiary balloons at southern Israel. It erupted later in the day, with the Israeli army firing tear gas and stun grenades as Palestinians burned tires on the border between Gaza and Israel. Strikes on Yemen's largest airbase Sunday killed at least 30 pro-government troops and wounded scores more, said medical and loyalist sources. The strikes were carried out on Al Anad Air Base, some 60 kilometers north of Yemen's second city Aden in the south of the conflict-driven country.
The British government has said that it decided to keep Pakistan on the travel ban red list because the true number of COVID-19 cases is likely to be much higher than reported across Pakistan, a leaked letter written by Britain's health minister revealed Sunday.
Another 69 people lost their lives to COVID-19 in Pakistan, taking the total death toll in the country above 25,600. According to the National Command and Operations Center, the country recorded 3,909 new cases in the last 24 hours. The rate of positive cases was reported to be 6.21%.
In a bid to control the spread of COVID-19 infection across the country, the National Command and Operations Center on Sunday announced that it has decided to expand the current coronavirus restrictions to 27 cities of the country, that too beyond the earlier deadline of the 31st of August. As per the rules, all commercial activities, with the exception of essential services, will be closed by 8 p.m.
The anti-government political alliance Pakistan Democratic Movement is demonstrating its political power in the Eel ground of Karachi. A stage 25 feet high and 75 feet wide has been set up for the political leaders in the hall, while thousands of chairs have also been arranged for the participants.
With tears in his eyes, PMLN President Shehbaz Sharif said that Karachi had been receiving a stepmotherly treatment from the center, adding that the entire country's development is linked with that of Karachi. If given a chance in the next election, the PMLN will change the fate of Karachi, vowed Shehbaz, adding that the PMLN will solve all the problems of the port city.
Furnace oil worth Rs 6 million spilled from a freight train. The Pakistan Railways, with joints of the freight train open near Nawabshah, causing the oil to spill, and the freight train was carrying thousands of liters of oil, railway officials confirmed.
Amid the rise in international demand, the Punjab government has formed the country's first ever official donkey farm in Okara. The authorities took the decision in light of the run due to its milk and skin to make cosmetic products and drugs.